Good morning, children. We'll continue the lesson A Tiny Seed. As I taught you earlier, that Wangari loved forests, trees, and she loved to dig up the soil and pressed tiny seeds into the earth, as she knew that they would turn into big trees. When Wangari finished her studies, she returned to Kenya, but her country had changed. She found that the thick, dense forests of Kenya had been destroyed. Rivers and streams had dried up. Food was hard to find, and wild animals were no longer found there. Here, when Wangari was in America to complete her study, she missed her country, and she often remembered that how had she grown up there playing games with her brothers, and she missed the beautiful trees of Kenyan forests. But when she returned after her studies, she saw that her country was totally changed and the forests were destroyed. Rivers, streams were dried up, and the animals were finding too much difficult to find their food. So Wangari thought that she had to do something. Wangari decided to make her country green again and also help the women there. She began to teach the women to plant trees from seeds and to care for them and the land. For every seed that grew into a plant and then a tree, the women were given money. They used the money to look after their families. Here, Wangari decided that she would make her country once again green, as Kenya, you know that Kenya is a country in Africa and was very rich in forest and wildlife. So she thought that now her country would be once again the same as earlier it was. So she decided to teach women to plant trees. In this way, she would help them also. And she gave them money for carrying seeds that would change into a plant and then a tree. And that money they can use to look after their families. The women were very happy as Wangari helped them feel powerful and strong. As time passed, the new trees grew into forests and Kenya became green once again. Wangari's message spread across Africa. Today, millions of trees have grown from seeds that Wangari helped to sow. Here, when Wangari helped women by paying the money to take care the seeds that she provided them. And in this way, women were also very happy, as in this way they felt themselves very powerful and strong. And after some time, you know that new trees, the seeds which they saw into soil, they turned into forests. And now Kenya became green once again. In this way, Wangari's message spread across Africa. And what was Wangari's message? To make her country. Millions of trees have grown from the seeds that Wangari helped to sow in Kenya. And she made her country green again. People around the world noticed the results of Wangari's hard work. In 2004, Wangari became the first African woman to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. When she was alive, Wangari was called Mama Miti, which means mother of trees. Every time we see a beautiful tree, we must remember her great work and try be like her. After making her country green again, people from all over the world they noticed the result of Wangari's hard work. And in the year 2004, she became the first African woman who received the Nobel Peace Prize. The Nobel Peace Prize is a very important award given to people who do very good work to make the world a better place. And Wangari became the first African woman to. In Kenya, when she was alive, Wangari was called Mama Miti. You know what is the meaning of Mama Miti? It means mother of trees, as she made her country green again by planting trees and made her people of her country understand the importance of tiny seeds that would turn into a big tree. Every time we see a beautiful tree, while seeing a beautiful tree, we must remember her great work and try to be like her. It means you always see beautiful tree. By seeing the tree, we can remember Wangari's hard work, that how did she make her country green again. So, while seeing a tiny seed, we can imagine that the seed would turn into a big, beautiful tree. And in this way, we can make our country and world once again green and beautiful.